Alright, here comes yet another FFT Arena matchup for you guys here. This time on top, we got Heroebal's team, which is known as Enter the Lich King. And on bottom, we got Argy's team, which is known as Ultima. Alright, so, for Heroebal, we got his advisor, the Time Mage. His Jester, the Mime. His Mime, the Mime. And the Lich King, the Paladin. Alright, so we have a bit of a gimmick team going around here. So this is a team that uses Lich. That's the deal here. Time Mage has Haste 2, Slow 2, Comet, Sinkhole. And as mentioned before, from some magic, this guy also has Lich, Moogle, Fairy, Carbuncle. So this guy is the main support unit. And these two mimes here pretty much just mimic everything the Time Mage and the Paladin does, and they both got white magic too. So they're twin mimes, but they operate a little bit differently. This one is also anti-magic, also has projectile guard, has concentrate, I guess for physical hits, I suppose. Yeah, the two of them have concentrate, so at least the physical hits are guaranteed to land. And they both got oil protection thanks to the gold armor, and they got, looks to be dark absorption from the diamond shield, if I remember right. Yeah, absorbs dark. Okay. But the mimes do have white magic. The cure spells with the minus cure 3, then rage, regen, wall, Suna, Dia. Dia is just there just to pick people off, and then finally the paladin here is the Lich King himself. His MP switch and move MP up, so this guy's pretty tanky. Maximum MP a guy can have, that's Robe of Lords, Ragnarok, Auto Shell, Church, Auto Protect. Has Lay on Hands. I'm a bit iffy on Iron Will because you kind of already got Protect and Shell on this guy. Unless, oh, I get it. Iron Will, that way the mimes can mimic the Iron Will. I get it. Okay, I see that now. Moogle, Carbuncle, and Lich. Moogle, will heal for a minuscule amount because of the low MA this guy had, despite the 70 faith. But the mimes can mimic. Whoops, sorry. But the mimes can most certainly mimic. And I guess as long as a mimic healing comes into play, then it'll eventually just add up. That's the name of the game here. So Lich spamming, pretty much. All right, now for Argy, we got Ulysses the Archer. Sorry if I botched it. Udia the Priest. Ulteria the Altaria the Geomancer, I think. Aluris, Aldia, Altaria. Okay. And Altercation the Archer. That was a little bit tough for me to say, to be honest with you, but what can you do? As for the team itself, as the name would imply, it would have either Ultimus Bow or Ultima. Shenanigans going around here. This guy, just take a look at this guy, the punch art one. Sigma Magic Chakra Revive, then Hawk's Eye, Execute, and Cover Fire. So this guy is built for strong offense, and with a good amount of speed to capitalize on that. So that should be pretty interesting. 15 PA attack out. That's gonna hurt quite a bit. The Wizard, wow, 18 MA. That's a lot of MA. For a priest, anyways. And of course, that's not the highest amount of MA that could be obtained by any means, but this is pretty close. How's Ultima? That's her main attack. And Ultima has smart targeting, so this priest cannot screw this one up. At least I don't think she can. Also, Secure 3 raised to Asuna as backup support. And with the ATMA, I think she's pretty much guaranteed to land the raise 2s. And the Cure 3s would be really strong as well. Really strong. The Geomancer, 2 hands, Ultima weapon. And has some Geomancy to kind of back him up a bit. Okay, combat boots. I respect that decision. You want the guy to rush in there into this whack. Although he may also go for AoE at times, the geomancy ones, which aren't necessarily his strong suit at this point, especially the way this was set up. Murasame for a little bit of healing, and then of course Kiyomori for, I guess, blind and HP poison. I don't know how often we'll see that, but you never know. It's the AI, and we have the speedier of the two archers here. Same setup as the first one, except this guy's got a lot more speed this time around. But just a couple points behind on the PA scale, but still, this guy should hit decently hard. So, Heroebal hopes the mime shenanigans happen. That's his objective with Lich, especially if they can be casted 3 times in a row. Plus, with the Paladin, that makes 6 Lich casts. And Argy basically wants damage, 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 damage. This is all damaging team. Alright, let's see how that goes. We're going to map 50, which is the St. Maron Temple. They turned this to a medium map. I'm actually curious how this one's going to look. Boy, I don't know about you, but I wish we got rid of the weather effects, personally. Alright, so we got some Haste 2 going around. Now, Heroebal's team is a very high-faith team, which shouldn't really affect his performance too much, considering that Ultima does not care about faith, just cares about MA, I'm sorry. And lots of regen going around, actually. Priest goes for Yell. His archer's going to take the high ground immediately and pick off the Time Mage. Oh, I see. You have to actually get up around the church. Okay. First Lich misses. And here's the Moogle. Pretty much healing all that damage from the Ultima spell away. So, mimed Moogle's coming into play here. There's a blind proc from the Dia. That'll definitely help out Heroebal. So that archer for the time being will be useless. Because if you can't hit someone, well, you hit one. Let's see, cover fire. Ooh, that did a lot of damage, actually. Sinkhole. Canceling that spell, wherever that was going to be. And once again, the Mimic Moogles. That mime's already hanging back. Let's see, Ultima coming up, but with Shell, that's only going to reduce the damage a little bit. Oh! But that's two-hand whack from the Geomancer would certainly help things out. Hawkeye's coming up. Can the Paladin block? Yes, he can. Let's see, the Archer will go for Arrow Shot. Nails it. No Ultima because Time Mage is already dead. Here's a Lay on Hands. And the Mime was just there for the Lay on Hands just in case. There's a wall this time. Dia. PA safe. So that Geomancer's gonna hit even harder. Archer's just better hope that blind does not affect the Geomancer too, because the Archer's already been kind of disabled. There's a Comet coming up. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh. There's a Kiyomori. PA save. Oh, Mimic Comet, but a little bit of a backfire. And Projectile Guard coming into play here. Swing and a miss. Oh! Now, oh! If that Paladin nailed in the first strike, that Geomancer would have gone down. Down he goes. A little bit of Suna action, I think. There's Sleeping Magic from the Archer. Now he can go ahead and attack again. With that Geomancer down, though, Argy's in a little bit of trouble. Haste 2's happening all around. And this guy's going for more healing, as opposed to more Lich spamming. Alright, more regen action here. Let's see, Dia doesn't do too much damage to the priest. Oh, but Sinkhole, though. Sinkhole. Oh, and that... Oh, Sinkhole misses, so the ultimate will be going off. Doesn't do too much damage, though. And that Paladin he was able to tank it with MP switch. Chakra from the Archer for 100 HP, not too bad, actually. There's another wall. Another Dia, another Auto Potion. Here's the Lich spamming. Actually hits. Oh, no Mimic Lich. The mines were just out of position. Down goes the priest. And hit another Lich. Misses. Alright, no Lich for third time in a row. And once again, Heroebal has got the sandbagging on his side with the Mimic Moogles. Now with the priest down and the Geomancer down, it's going to be pretty tough for Argy to make any kind of a comeback at all. Heroebal is in control. Yeah, with Lich not hitting, this team kind of needs faith. I mean, I know they're at 70 faith and the other team's at 40 faith, so the odds are not going to be that great. But having someone to inflict faith, like pray faith from an Oracle, would definitely help matters. Alright, so the mine's going to start to go on into attack. There's a Hawk's Eye. Now we got some Carbuncle going on. Down goes one of the mimes. Alright, Lich King is out of range. Oh, this mime has to be raised, that's right. But then I think the poison, shouldn't that kill him? It will oh, no. Regen. Shutting down the poison shenanigans. Oh, what? Was that a 93% chance to hit and it missed? Cover fire. The mime does not go down. So it will get healed. I think there's going to be a Cure 4 coming up. More wall action. Yeah, these archers just can't do anything by themselves. They really needed that Geomancer alive to inflict the pain. And the priest helps too, but right now she's lying on her face. There's the Lich. Alright, this will be a matter of time before Heroebal does take it. It's just that, for this team to work, I think you would have been better off having, maybe a Mime with haste, and then, if you're going to do a Summon Magic one, I would have an Oracle. I would have personally done an Oracle of Time Magic instead. Because then you have ways to make Lich hit, more likely to hit. Because of Pray Faith. And Pray Faith can target more than one unit. The reason why I say this is because the Liches are not hidden. I mean, it would especially be a problem for you against 40 Faith units. No Piety for the Time Mage at all. I mean, I know Piety is there to kind of help out with the Lich chances, but you really need ways to inflict Faith on your opponent for Lich to hit. Because, look, it keeps missing. The archers are in critical, though. Down goes one archer. Now we need to take care of the other one. And down he goes. Alright, so Heroebal does take round 1. We'll see what happens in round 2. Alright, round 2 is about to begin right now as we are in map 93, the rundown wooden shed. It's changed from what you may remember from last time. Obviously, there's no more stairs. It's just a flat surface where the combatants can get into the action right away. Slow 2. No Mimic slow 2. There was no Mimic from the other Mime. Interesting. That was quite interesting. Dia, on her Prism, is charging Ultima. Let's see, Demon Fire did okay. Some kind of damage. There's Carbuncle from the Paladin. Trying to restore his MP a bit here. So Paladin's got well over 108 MP back. Ultima does fine damage. And Cover Fire should bring down one of the Mimes. But she does have Re-Raise. There's Lich. Misses everyone. No Mimic Lich. Staff Whack. That Time Mage is in critical. Alright, and this Mine's going to be looking for a Cure Spell. Will the Geomancer allow it? No. Slash. And there's Lay on Hands. Well, that hit. First we see Execute from one of the archers. Lay on Hands helps. And Cure 2 hits as well. See, Raise 1 from the Mime. Ouch, Cover Fire damage doing too much, actually. Alright, the Geomancer will be looking for Kiyomori. There's a Lich. Actually, it's 2 units this time. Oh, there's another Lich. But this time this one misses. Ultima, not doing too much damage, but combo that with a cover fire. One of the mimes is already in critical, and double cover fire. Double kill right there. So Argy is definitely going to be tying this one up, actually. There's a revive, and then there's a chakra. It's actually not too bad, considering attack up archers with punch art, and not even using martial arts. That's not too bad at all. MP switch, and there's a Lich. Down goes the priest. And that's it. So Argy takes round 2. We are going to the tiebreaker. Alright, last round, and we are at map 30, the Color Underground 3rd floor. So this should be very interesting here. Now, this being a larger map, it seems like Argy's team between the two is much better at small maps, where they can engage the enemy right away, and Heroebal likes the more spacier maps. There's Yo, okay. Alright, we can see Lich, I think the time mage, or it could be a... Yeah, there's a Lich. Hits the Geomancer, but no PA save, however. Alright, the mimes are still out of range. Dia, there's a blind proc. So the archer's going to need to take a turn to heal that blind proc with Stigma Magic, unless he wants to take a chance with the Hanford accuracy. Geomancer's going to rush right in there and do a Kiramori. Kiramori on a physical unit just seems very awkward. As CT5 Holy would say. Awkward! Whoa, 396 Cure 3? That's an absurd amount of healing. Alright, so the mimes are now going to have to, still do something, somehow. There's a cover fire. The mimes are staying back, which I don't know how wise it really is. There's an Ultima proc from the two-hand Geomancer. And down goes the Time Mage, already off the bat. Ha! Some lay on hands shenanigans going around. That's pretty cute. Little Cure 4 action here. Oh, there's a sinkhole canceling that Ultima. Alright, so Heroebal is trying to get back in this thing right now, but Argy is right now putting on the pressure. There's more lay on hands. Quick chakra action. Trying to restore some cover fire. There's regen right there. And Dia to see more Lich, I think, from the Time Mage, unless the archers can do something. Yes, they can. No Ultima, though. Alright, more Lich coming up. The mimes are facing the wrong direction, so... more Kiyomori. A slash in the Geomancer would have been so much better. Down goes the Priest. And no Mimic Liches. There's a revive right there, so the Priest is back up. As is the Time Mage, thanks to a raise. But he goes right back down. The Lich spam continues. Again, 47%, though. Those are not really good odds by any means. But there's a double kill right there. A quick cure 4 from the mime. Alright, so Hawk's Eye, down goes the Time Mage, and this Paladin and his Geomancer is up to them to make stuff happen. Yeah, Argy, I will get rid of Kiyomori on this Geomancer, and maybe replace Draw with Punch Art. Because at least you can do Sigma Magic and Revive, and well, not Punch Art, sorry. You can do Basic Skill and get away with like Throw Stone, Heal, Wish. That way, at least a Geomancer can still attack, or even just give him item. Because Kiyomori Geomancer, who's meant to be a pure physical attacker, is not looking too hot. Plus, he's gone for more Kiyomoris than more melee whacks. Or even Talk Skill wouldn't have been a bad idea either, because Mimic Darvon means that the two hands will really make it painful. Plus, the Geomancer has some really decent MA for Mimic Darvon to land, so I don't think that would be a bad idea either. Alright, we got some more Haste 2 shenanigans going around. Whack, no PA save. No Ultima proc. Which means the Time Mage will get an opportunity to get healed up. So Heroebal is... Oh, cover fire. Down goes the Time Mage. And someone on Argy's team just crystallized. That will give the Time Mage an opportunity to snack the crystal. Again, no PA save. And a crit shot. Damn. There's the ultimate proc, and the Geomancer wisely grabs the crystal. Here's Lich. And Mime Lich kills the Geomancer. So the Archer's pretty much all by himself. 3-on-1. Well, soon it's going to be 4-on-1. And Heroebal will take this. Cover fire can only do so much now. Lich misses there. I don't think it will matter too much at this point, because it will only really be a matter of time before Heroebal does take it. We're just kind of waiting for Liches to eventually land. Or Comet. Comet should help. Now Lich finally hits, and Heroebal just took this match. GG both of you.